Hello everyone, I am Lazy Grouse, and welcome to Malakai, Slayer Engineer Extraordinaire. Because Throat of Decay has been released, and there really wasn't anyone else I wanted to play, because I am so damn excited that the Dwarfs finally got another DLC after all these years, because I don't think they've gotten anything since King and the Warlord. Damn, that is a while back. But this one brought pretty much everything I wanted for the Dawi, with the Thunderbarge, the Grudgerakers, and some cool new Slayers that can actually fight infantry. So you can have Slayer armies now, complete with artillery. Although, you can argue if the Goblin Hewer is actually artillery or not. It looks more like something the Wily Coyote would create to stop the Roadrunner. But they also reworked the Big Book of Grudges, so now they got a whole new ways of being old grumpy bastards. And from what I've heard, it might need some tweaking, but it seems like a really fun change, and we'll go through this in detail pretty soon. But I'm pretty sure most of you already know most of this. They also made a new tech tree, which, I mean, seems fine. I didn't hate the old one, and this one is fine, so I'm pretty neutral on this, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. But let's just get into it, and we get to start with Gotrek and Felix, which, that's pretty nice. And from what I hear, it's pretty lore accurate, because apparently they hang out a lot. I should really read those books. They seem pretty good. But yeah, let's go and kill this guy. And we got a pretty fun starting army. We got some gyrocopters, which has probably one of my favorite changes to the dwarves. And we got the Doomseekers, which is one of those slayers that can actually fight infantry, which is pretty fun. And we got some blasting charges, which is nice, and thunderers, and the guys, of course. And we're gonna have to target down the toads and the Dungarat, but it should be alright. Alright, so let's have a look at our new stuff here. Because these are pretty damn badass. Although, I do really like their weird haircut. It's like they misaligned their mohawk and accidentally put it around instead on top. I think some of these still has the good old Slayer mohawk, which I do love the mohawk. But these are kinda hilarious. But they got some awesome axe on chains, which looks badass, and they got an ability to just swirling doom, and it's gonna be great. We also got Malakai, who also looks pretty damn awesome. God, I love this guy. I just think he's super cool. And he got his dual hammers for close combat. I don't know if you're very good at that, though. No, you're actually pretty good in close combat, except for the armor, of course, but Slayer, you know. But yeah, they're gonna be pretty great. And like I said, we need to target down the toads and the big old unclean one. So I guess we'll just put up our cannons. It's kind of on high ground here. Thunderers down below. And now we just play protect the range stuff. And we can use that to cover our flanks a little bit. Cover our flanks. Well, okay, not cover flanks, but you're just gonna go where you're needed. Gotrek and Felix, they're gonna be great. Nope. You're gonna be great up front. Because they're pretty damn sturdy. Do you have your heal to start? Yes, you do. Sweet. So that's gonna be pretty good. And you're just incredibly deadly. We need to get you on top of the great unclean one. And you're just gonna sit back and shoot. You actually got really long range with your... I thought you had a Grudgerakers. I don't remember what you have. But let's start by going and flaming some stuff. Because these guys have some flamers. And that is awesome. Because you might know that I absolutely love flamethrowers. So I'm so happy with this change. So let's start by flaming these guys. Should probably go on the side and just shoot down the flank. But I am eager to get shooting. Oh, there's some really good first shots there. So let's try to line up like so. And just shoot down the line. See how that does for us. So I feel like that should hit most of them and do not that great damage. Alright, that's fine. Getting some decent damage there. We should probably get Gotrek on them. And probably start shooting the toads, actually. Oh yeah, there's some good shooting. And I guess we should go on a bombing run too. Because I love the Dawi Air Force and... bombs away! Oh, no, dang it, they stopped. Alright, I think we'll save some of the... Oh, damn, that is some good damage. Probably shouldn't throw the satchels on these guys, but that's fine. Those guys are gonna start crumbling any second now. You should focus there. Focus there. Pop some stuff there and get you in. Start killing some plague bearers. And actually, let's grab you guys and send you in on the big old clean one. Get him, Gotrek! Damn, Gotrek is badass. It is pretty neat to have him to start. Ooh, and the Thunderbarge! You can't even nearly do that yet, that's fine. This guy is going down quick. But here's the big centerpiece, and this guy is completely broken. Let's just turn that on right away, and we don't even need the harpoon on that, but there we go. The harpoon is sweet. But yeah, he's going down. These nerdlings are doing nasty stuff to our... Let's bring you back. And probably just send you in to fight there. Okay, don't do that. Just kind of want to save our miners a little bit. Ooh, and let's ride you over this whole thing. So let's go and bomb with these guys. And then the big bombs with the Thunderbarge. Wait, aren't you supposed to release bombs? Or did I just misalign that? Alright, whatever. Yeah, so this guy is absolutely nutters. Because, okay, now we can't look at it, but it might actually just trivialize the early game with this faction, because it can probably handle like early armies on its own, and it's a free unit. It is gonna be so broken. I mean, I'm here for it, but it might make this faction kind of easy mode. So, how do we want to level you? I mean, we could just make you a death machine, but I think we're just gonna want to buff up our engineering stuff. So let's get campaign movement range and start going down the red tree with you. Gotrek, you're gonna be a murder machine, and Felix is gonna replenish our troops. It's gonna be great. And let's hop in over here. And yeah, we can take that. It's gonna be fine. So just occupy this. And right, we started with 2 quests that I probably should have shown off, but defeat an army and summon the Spirit of Grungni. So yeah, pretty much guaranteed to happen in the first battle, so that is fine. So we are... Ooh, I do... Does this work on the Spirit of Grungni, or is that separate? Because it doesn't show up here. This is just the copters and the Thunderbarge itself. I feel like it should. But is that what we want to buff first, or... I guess we don't have a lot of any of them. I guess the Axe Lord is the way to go first. Just buff up our miners and dwarf warriors once we get some of those. Because we're always going to have some frontline units, I'm pretty sure. And at the very least, this is going to be really good early game. So I think 3 points in there is going to be what we want to do. Pop that and pop that. There we go. And we can build some buildings here, but I think we just want to get to this as soon as possible. Because the casualty replenishment and the airship crew growth is gonna be vital. And we need 3 surplus and tier 2. So, want to just get to tier 2 here. We should get that in 2 turns. And that's gonna give us a Dragon Slayer, which is gonna be sweet. And some Slayer Pirates. And normal Slayers if we want that. So we're just gonna not build anything, because everything is gonna need our 1 surplus, so we're gonna ignore that. And I think we are just gonna get a runesmith there. So we're gonna build this, and we might just tear this down once we've gotten the runesmith, but I do really want an early runesmith. It's gonna be really nice. And I don't think that's gonna although it's just one turn, and so is this. So let's get the infantry speed first, and then we'll start going down this, because I want the growth. And I guess we'll go from there. Ooh, camp and movement range. That's pretty nice. Although, right, we need seven techs first. So yeah, and let's have a look at the Great Book of Grudges, shall we? So now we have the 10 legendary grudges, which is basically campaign goals, I would say. Like, you can probably do a couple of these, but it would be a long ass campaign if you would do all of them. Like, this is take back old holds, and they are pretty spread out. So you would take basically the entire mountain range if you want to do this, which could be absolutely something you want to do with Karasakarak. You can go and fight the elves if you wanna. You can... what is this? That is really spread out. What is this about? We get a Thoric Ironbrow. Oh, I guess specific Thoric thing to take the entire Southlands, I suppose. We got the Thagorakir Menace, which is take out the two big Skaven holds, which... I mean, we're gonna go and take out Hell Pit, so if we ever decide to confederate, which we can also do, if we were to confederate, say, Belagar, we can go and take that out and finish that legendary grudge, which would be pretty cool. We can get some summoned miners with that, which I like a lot. The Fallen Ones is taking out the Chaos Dwarfs, which we might want to focus on this campaign. Take out the Wood Elves, because fuck the Wood Elves, I guess. Which I guess you could do with Thorgrim. No, not Thorgrim. Damn it. Belagar. Yeah, if you want to take Belagar and just ignore Caracade Peaks and just go for the forest instead, you can do that. I guess take out Norska and Chaos, which I guess is what's kind of designed for us here. Which I don't know if we care about. I mostly want to go and fight Chaos Dwarfs, I think. And we're not going to go and fight Dark Elves, but we can do that too. And, of course, Caracade Peak. And Silver Pinnacle is probably something we can do if we're going to go and fight the Chaos Dwarfs. I haven't really made up my minds on exactly what we should do. But fighting over here seems pretty fun. But first, we're going to go and take out Hell Pit and pretty much stabilize Kislev and try to be like best friends with the Kislevites. I think that's going to be great. But I think that's going to be it. Oh, I guess this as well. Fighting enemies is going to give us Grudges Settled, which progresses the Age of Reckoning. The further we get into this, the better rewards we get in 10 turns. And if we finish it, we'll get a bunch of Grudge Settler units, which is really strong versions of normal dwarf units. And we'll spawn a, well, Grudge Settler army, which is pretty nuts. And I think... I'm not sure how much I like that. I kind of rather just maybe get a bunch of Oath Gold or something, so we can do some Forge stuff. Because that feels a lot like some kind of WoW or something for the dwarves, which I guess is thematically neat, because that is our like main enemy, the Greenskins and Skaven. But I don't know how much I like spawning a free army, but it's fine. I think this system seems good, but it seems to need some tweaks, because apparently this becomes really hard to get up to once you've confederated or settled a couple of these. But we'll see when we keep playing, and I'm finally gonna end this turn, so yeah. And I was so busy doing other things I forgot to recruit units. Dang, no, and they already... Okay, we might have to fight the Throg pretty quickly. I guess that was probably his like starting fight, I suppose. But we need to upgrade our ship, which we are gonna do as soon as we can. No, wait, that's not what I meant. We're gonna do these. Get some growth and get some diplomatic relations with dwarves, which I don't think is gonna be needed, but that's fine. I guess we save some money by not recruiting the first turn. And I mean, we should be able to take that on anyway. And we can still recruit a little bit since we are a horde. What, a dwarf warrior or a blasting charge? I guess if we're gonna go and fight... Well, we already have some blasting charge. You know what? A dwarf warrior is gonna be nice to have just to hold the line. Because we are kinda squishy on the front line. So I kinda like that. And he went and got himself another lord. You think you're safe with that, do you? Well, that seems like a dumb thing to do. Oh, wait. How did I crack a drak there? Alright. So, let's just go and attack this guy. And we'll take on his reinforcements as they come. Because now we can just kill you and have a good old time. I guess we can see how damn broken the Spirit of Grungni is gonna be here, because we're gonna get this exactly when the reinforcements come in, so we can just pop it here and just go on bombing runs while they come in, and it's gonna be absolutely bonkers. So, let's just set up over here. We are still gonna fight this with the rest of our army. So, but we're just gonna kill the other guy. Although we can probably send the murder squad to do that. And we'll keep these guys here, ready for these guys. And it's gonna be great. So you guys, where's the Lord? Okay, let's go and find the Lord. He's hiding somewhere, probably in the bushes. Because, you know, coward. Wait, seriously, where is he? What the? Okay. Well, I guess he's nowhere to be found. Alright, let's move these guys up. Move these guys up. Get ready for these guys. And yeah, you just really can't find the guy. Alright. But let's send these guys in and start some bombing runs. We can keep you on, and let's harpoon this Chaos Lord. It's gonna do ridiculous damage. Oh, come on, turn around. I guess the turn radius isn't great. Well, these guys are gonna... Yeah, there we go. Just quarter health in one ability is pretty nuts. And now we just go and park above these guys to start dropping bombs. It's so silly. And that is our free starting unit. Oh shit. You shouldn't be fighting that though. Let's send in you guys instead. And let's go in and flame these guys as well. And yeah. We are feeling pretty safe over here. Can you reach? Just hit you, I guess. Buff that. And the Spirit of Grugni is just annihilating these guys. Let's go and kill these plague toads. Murdering in there. And yeah, I still haven't found the starting lord. I have no idea what's going on with that. You guys, kill there. And yeah, Spirit of Grugni has just murdered everything. It's got 151 kills. It is so broken. Well, there's the early game for you. Should have army losses here, and I guess we'll never see the... There he is! I guess does he have stock? He does! Okay, so he was just hiding the entire battle, doing nothing. Okay. Bye, Grungni. But there we go. Very dead. And I feel like maybe... I'm not sure how much I love having Spirit of Grungni to start. I think maybe that should be this. Like, once you get to level... What do you need for this? Yeah, you'd be like level 16 or so? 14? Yeah, probably 14 though. Like, have this be able to summon the Spirit of Grungni. I don't know if it's for all armies or if it's just for his. I haven't heard how that works yet. But yeah, if that would have been here, I think it would be a lot more reasonable. Because I feel like Spirit of Grungni is probably one of the most powerful... Well, probably one of the most powerful units in the game that you just get right away in an already fairly strong army. Because we already have 3 characters that all are really strong. So yeah, I think that could have used another pass, but that's fine. I guess it's still really fun, so there's that, and probably should make you tanky. So, I'm not gonna complain too much about it. It's just a thought. So let's start building you, and now we're gonna start getting some more frontline units here. Get another blasting charge, I think. And that finishes our thing. So next turn we can get ourselves a runesmith, and then we'll probably just tear this down and probably build some growth buildings, because we are gonna want some growth here, and we're gonna grab the growth. So yeah, that's pretty good. And I wonder if we can reach Fort Stragov next turn. Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Throt. Well, I guess we'll see next turn. And another quest done. And we're starting to get a good amount of Oath Gold. I forget, how much are the character runes? Okay, they're mostly 300. I guess they're all... No, the big ones are... Yeah, the big ones are 500. And I do really want the Master Rune of Spite. Because that's probably my favorite rune. It is so damn good. And I want that on Gotrek. Just send him on in there and drain everything around him. But I don't know if we're gonna save up for that, or if we want to buy something before. Like, there's these artillery runes that are also really good. Like, getting some more armor piercing, getting explosives are really good. Where's the homing one? Kinda like the homing one. Oh, either way, we'll see what we'll grab. There's no rush on that, and I guess we can't reach anything. Alright, I guess just go and sit on the border. Sitting in camp, and yeah, we're just still gonna wait for this. I just want that growth so we can start building more and more stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna recruit. Ooh, Slayer Pirate. Yes. Oh right, we need to build the runesmith as well. And I think we're just gonna go with physical resistance. Make you tanky. I think that is what we wanna do. And I keep trying to click the balloon and not the banner, because I feel like this is the army when he sits down. Because there's nothing. Well, I guess there's some polar bears. We should bring them with us. They're more than welcome to join our troop. Can you imagine this dwarfs riding a bunch of oh, actually, I don't think we want that many, because we're gonna have this is gonna unlock soon. Yeah, next turn, and that's gonna give us some more units. So we're just gonna go with 2 of these. Grab you coming in here, and we can demolish that. But what was I saying? I got distracted. Completely forgot what I was saying. I guess riding polar bears. I don't know if that was what I forgot about, but that's fine. Let's get our runesmith in here. We'll probably attack in there, or just go for help it. We don't have Gorage in any army. And there's really nothing in there. We can definitely take on Help It. Or we try to lure out Throt, fight him in the field, and then go and take Help It. Oh, oh, you actually don't cost any surplus if we build you, like, upgrade the building. Okay, well, let's do that. That seems Very reasonable. Okay, so there's definitely a full army in Fort Stragov, isn't it? Like, guaranteed. But,
Be sure to put your...
shut up. So, let's have a look at these. Oh, no. Go away. Yeah, so either we go after the... Well, I guess we should read these. A number of mountain holes have been devastated by a vicious dragon, leaving countless dwarves dead and homeless. The wretched monster may have the protection of the High Elves, but this cannot go unavenged. The cannons are freshly cooled from the forge. It's time to hunt down the drake and blast it from its lair into oblivion. And that's gonna give us 3 cannons, which is sweet. Or we go after the Chaos Dwarves. Kislev have proven itself to be a resilient scourge of the chaos in all its forms. Yet recently the Tsar lands have been blighted by raids of infernal machines, commanded by the Dawi Chaos Corrupted Cousins. Dawi's Chaos Corrupted Cousins, the Fire Dwarfs. A newly assembled gyrocopter fleet awaits to join the spirit of Grungni's command to help bring an end to the notorious sorcerer prophets responsible. I do kind of really want... Although these are the shitty steam cannons. These are my least favorite copters. I do like the brimstone guns a lot though, but I mostly just want this and not this. So I think we're gonna go cannons. The cannons are just really reliable and really good, and we can get some of those artillery rooms and just make these insane. So let's start this adventure. It's gonna cost us 2,000, but that is perfectly fine. And yeah, shut up. I know how this works. I've seen the spotlight videos and stuff. So we need to finish, I think, 3 of these 6 things. And they all have their little mini awards, like getting grape shot ammunition. How does that work with the explosive rune? Is that going to be absolutely insane? Like you turn on grape shot with the cannons, and you have the rune that gives explosions. That sounds absolutely broken. I need that. So we need to kill 800 enemies with cannon units. That sounds very doable. We need to fight a battle against cavalry. That's pretty good. 10% reload time reduction for cannons. And it doesn't seem to be a timer on it, so I like that a lot. Experience is fine. Fight 2 battles in regions of mountains. Some money and oath gold, so sounds fine. Complete Dilemma Chain Dwarf Refugees. Fighting High Elves. Well, we don't have a lot of High Elves close by, but I think there are some quest battle triggers you can get to fight High Elves. I'm not sure about this one though. I haven't seen a lot of this, I just know how it mostly work. And we need to build a refractory for money and oath gold. So yeah, definitely want to do this, but we can do that by just recruiting those cannons. And definitely want this too, but we're fighting Skaven here and Nurgle. I guess if we fight the Norskins, then we can fight a battle with cavalry if they come with some of the Marauder horsemen. Oh, and I guess I haven't said the difficulty. So we're playing very hard and almost max. I don't know why I don't just go... I just go max. I don't know why I felt good just having a little bit down, but yeah, let's go max. That's fine. And oh, we should know about the Kislevites now, so let's have a quick deal. You might just die. Although you're pretty big. Maybe. But we are already non-aggression pact with both of these, so let's trade with them. We want to be best friends with both of these, and hopefully Boris can survive. Sometimes he does pretty good, but sometimes he just dies pretty quickly. But that's some free money. And I mean, why not? Yeah, okay, 24 gold. So, who are you fighting? Probably just the Durja Enclave, or Enclave. Question is though, do we... Nah, let's go and fight this, I think. Well, join your war against Clan Molder. I want you to pay all your money. And we'll just go into Fort Struggle. That's gonna be fine. Oh, and we need the cannons. There we go. And pop you in there. Oh, we can just about reach still. Good. Oh, but we can also get ourselves a Dragon Slayer, but he can't join, so I guess we'll do that in the end of the turn. So, finish leveling you. Oh, obviously Skaven Slayer, I guess. Although this does... I guess the ambush defense chance is good once we start fighting this. But it doesn't really help you fight Skaven as is. I think it's just Beast Slayer, actually. Just campaign movement range. It's just way better. Fighting elves. Yeah, we're not fighting elves right now. I guess the missile block chance is nice. But I like the Beast Slayer. And more replenishment. There we go. So let's attack you, see if you run away or if you want to stand and fight. You want to stand and fight. And this way, you don't come into fight right away. So, I like it. Let's fight Throt. Alright, so the question is, do we set up just close to the edge to kill them right away, or do we sit back and shoot a little bit? I think since we want a bunch of kills on our cannons, I think we're just gonna set up like over here-ish. Sit and shoot for like as long as we can. Just rack up some kills. And just let them come inside. And we'll have the Thunderbarge run around and kill everything as they come in, because they come in at the same time. Which is just really good timing, always. Because that's usually how long it takes to reinforce, and it takes 2 minutes to get it inside, so yeah. That was probably planned by CA though. Maybe. I don't know. But let's get up some blasting charges. It's gonna be amazing against the rats. And set up the dwarf warriors in a line in front, I think. Oh, actually, you guys can go and kill this guy. He's on foot. These guys absolutely destroy things on foot. That's good. And we're gonna need to hold this as well. So I think that's gonna be alright. Let's put up some Thunders over there, and some Slayer Pirates over there. And they can, if they try to flank around, they can go in and help with that too. So that's gonna be good. And Makason can hang out probably like over there, just sit and shoot things. They can be in group 2. And the boys up front, they're gonna do their thing. They're gonna go and flame stuff, and you're gonna sit back and shoot stuff. And I think that's gonna be pretty good. Actually, you need to move up a little bit. I think you might get shot in the back otherwise. And you're not supposed to be over there, but luckily we got plenty of time to redeploy here. Did you spit on my slayers? That is incredibly rude. But let's get you up, just ready to start flaming as soon as they get in. And just block that up. I think that's gonna be good enough. Because we just need to protect the cannons. And yeah, you're gonna go down really fast there. Oh, are you? What are you doing? I don't remember telling you to do something and you started running away. What are you, some kind of cowardly slayers? I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you to do anything. Well, we're gonna hunt you down, and he's bringing us back to our army so we can get into formation. So that's nice of him. But yeah, he is going down now, or at the very least, he is running away. And he's running away towards the army. I don't think that's the smart thing to do, but it's actually not broken. But here is the guys, here's the rats coming on in. Start flaming as they come in, and Spirit of Grungni. Get him! There he is. There's the big boy. Now start bombing, and let's just get the harpoon on Throt right away. Oh, actually, no, let's get it on Mutant Rat Ogre. Come on, Mutant Rat Ogre. You can go in some bombing runs there. That's pretty good. And that's pretty good. Let's get you in over there. Yeah, there's a good hit with the Spirit of Grugni. You can come on over here and help. And turn your fire at will again. Holy shit! Okay, the rat ogres are going down fast to the thunderers. Let's grab that, and yeah, there's some good volleys. Send you in now that you're out. And holy crap, that is a lot of Skaven. Well, that is a fun starting Skaven battle here. Oh, let's get you in there as well. But the cannons are not picking up as many kills as I was hoping, but they're still doing alright. And let's get this bombing run going. Oh, let's hit that. We need a buff there. Send you into fight. And let's have you fight. Focus on Throt. And everyone is just gonna die as we go over the rats here. And can you actually... Yeah, we can do the Whirling Doom here, so... Yeah, I think you're as far in as you can go. So start spinning! Because it's Beyblade! If I can slay a Beyblade, and it didn't actually do that much damage. I guess we're not as into it as we should. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's send you in to help. Gotrek, you need to get out a little bit. I know you're a Slayer, and this is what you want, but I don't want the same thing as you do. So please get out of there and try not to die. Ooh, very nice. Very nice bombards there. I like that a lot. Let's chase you down a little bit. The Mutant Rat Ogre is not allowed to come back, so please shoot him. Oh, and there goes the Spirit of Grungni, but it did the job it was meant to do, so that's alright. Make sure you're in there fighting. And can you shoot Throt, please? That would be great if you could just sit on Throt. Same with you. Let's move Gotrek out of the way just a little bit. Let's see if we can get a firing squad on Throt here. There we go. That is beautiful. So let's back you off a little bit. And actually, let's just line you up like that and start trying to shoot down Throt. Yeah, and they did come back. I was expecting them to. But now everything seems to be breaking, and Throt is breaking too. So let's just send you guys up there, because the firing squad is gonna take out Throt as he runs, bullet in the back, like the normal way of Skaven to die. Because how else would a cowardly little rat die? Come on, get another volley. Just want to see him die. Or are you out of range? Oh, there we go. Ah, they're not gonna kill him. Oh well, let's just let the cannon shoot a little bit, so they rack up a little bit of kills, but that seems like almost 400, which isn't bad. So, yeah, we killed about half of their troops, so they still have 2,000 remaining. So we might actually be able to get most of the rest of the kills we need with these cannons here, when we just turn around and go and kill this. And it's really just... Oh, the fort is just 4, but you are 126. I guess that's better. Hey, more health. But yeah, let's go in and take this, and now we can just auto-resolve this. Just shooting into Fort Stragov. Beautiful. Not that many kills. Okay, so I think that should be around 600. Probably. Yeah, 550. It's not bad. And I think you only have Hell Pit now, so we'll just start going towards Hell Pit next turn. But we want a Dragon Slayer. And some melee attack and defense is not bad. Do we like 15 physical resistance or 5 attack, 5 defense, and 5 physical resistance? I mean, they're all kind of a percentage thing. And I think I like melee defense more than physical resistance, because melee defense doesn't get broken by magic attacks, and it kind of spreads it out, so you get a little bit of both worlds. So I kind of like that one. Let's go with that. And we did break that down, so let's get the growth here. And we should start upgrading these. Let's grab that. We'll start building growth everywhere. And I wonder if maybe we would need some defenses. Yeah, we'll see. They haven't declared war on us yet, so I guess there's no rush. And I guess we should send someone there to start the dilemma. Is that dilemma or... yeah, it's Dwarf Refugees dilemma. It's not Elf Battle. And we've almost finished this already. So that's nice. But yeah, let's get ourselves just... who's the cheapest? I guess the Rune Lord is the cheapest. Although, we should probably get like the character we would want to have as the next Lord. That's pretty nice. I might want a Rune Lord though. I think we might go Tactician. Just, although, yeah, they're both kind of just buffing leadership. I guess Confident is faction or like army wide, so that's better. And we'll just go and pop that next turn. I think that's gonna be alright. Everybody levels up. Finished that, so... I mean, we're gonna want the artillery stuff. Definitely gonna want this, and we probably want this as well. Because, I mean, the Grudgerakers and Thunderers are sweet. Oh, and I love Iron Drakes, but we might have to go Iron Drakes in a different army. And I suppose we have a lot of artillery right now, so I guess this is pretty good. Although we don't have a lot of Slayers. Because these are really good, and we get... oh, I thought one of these were faction-wide. I guess maybe that's Ungrim. Either way, yeah, let's do this. And we still need 50 more Oath Gold to be able to do the... do the artillery room, so we're gonna wait on that. But physical resistance is very nice. But we should do the Demon Slayer too, because we are gonna be fighting Warriors of Chaos and Chaos Dwarfs. So let's get that now. While we remember. Ooh, and we should grab that as well. And yeah, we're not gonna have you close to a building. We want Rune of Wrath of Ruin. So we're just gonna go with the spells. It's gonna be fine. Or spells in quotation mark. I guess they're not technically spells, but they're spells. Oh, hello. Free. I love it. So, positive growth is kind of nice. And kill 300 enemies with artillery, gyrocopters, gyrobombers, and Thunderbarges. Alright. That is absolutely something we can do. So, we finished the Quernstones as well. Ooh, 5% replenishment is really nice. Income from buildings is really good too. At least the capital settlement buildings. That's pretty good. Oscope building. Ooh, money from industry is also really nice. Let's... Actually, what do we get most money from right now? 120, 120. These are really good. But we don't... We're gonna have a lot of growth first of all, so I don't think we're gonna do a lot of these. So, for 8 turns I think we wanna do this, because we're mostly just gonna have province and capital settlements, but I think we're just gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go these, then we'll go to rat poison, and then we'll go down to toolmaker's guild, I think. And then we might start doing infantry stuff. Oh, and we're so good at, or so close at doing that, so... Yeah. Let's just go and sit you right there. We'll go in camp stance, recover what we need to, and pop in you. Oh, you also do replenishment. Right, so I guess you don't... You're not needed. Keep grabbing that, though. And, yeah, we're just gonna pass the turn again. And take help it next turn. And how close are we on this? We're 1500 of 2600. And this is gonna give us about 600. So yeah, we're not that far off, and we still have 4 turns. We can't delay these, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and you need to go and do the dilemma. Dwarf refugees. Following the dragon's recent attacks in the mountains, several holds had been desolated, with countless others on the highest peaks abandoned out of fear of more devastation. Swaths of dwarves refugees have started arriving at your settlements, but far be it from you to cast your downtrodden brethren away. With some having descended from high altitudes, the refugees are tired, homeless and angry. Yet whatever energy you can put into helping them is not unlimited. You must now focus on appeasing them in the best way possible. However, you deem that to be of retribution. The anger of loss should be channeled into defeating the one responsible. You have them join the warriors and be giving military rations. Or shelter. Putting roofs over the head and hot food into bellies can heal any dwarf spirit, at least for a time. I think we're just gonna go with offer shelter, because I'm imagining that's gonna give us growth and replenishment and maybe income and stuff like that. Well, this is gonna give us, I imagine, troops, but we don't really need troops right now. So we're gonna offer shelter. Word of your kindness towards your homeless kin has spread throughout the mountains, and now it seems that all remaining survivors of the dragon attacks are counting on you to avoid destitution. The continual influx of more and more dwarves into your main hold has caused more overcrowding and is stretching your resources thin. The main problem being that most of the new arrivals are not completely self-sufficient. You must give purpose to idle Dawi hands, or send them to greener pasture, lest this problem spills over into crisis. Okay, so cheaper buildings or growth. I'm gonna go with growth. Relocate them. And that's gonna give us some money. And a little bit of cannon buffs. Oh, hello. They are offering us to fight this outside. Oh, good times. Very nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna want all of these. Getting slippery is very nice. Just getting some defenses. This is probably not gonna matter. I guess the enemy battle reinforcements is alright. Missile block chance is fine. Physical resistance is fine, but yeah, most of these aren't gonna do much because we're not gonna fight a lot of those things. Yeah, get more hard to hit. And let's see if they want to fight outdoors. And they do. Oh, that is gonna make this so easy. So I think we're gonna fight this because this is a fun fight. And we're gonna fight this next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, leave a like, comment, subscribe, because I am so pumped for this DLC. It looks like it's gonna be one of the better ones. So I think this is gonna be a fun campaign. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.